Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome. I'm Brian. Channel is Cacophony92, but basically just Cacophony. Doing a introduction, kind of meet and greet stream tonight. Outside of that, just going to be doing some Call of Duty Warzone. A little bit of that. Get some more people in here, but mainly my thing I'm wanting to do is just kind of go over some stuff I'm willing to do, not willing to do, sorry. Let me take that out. Willing to participate with on my channel. So a lot of it was going to be streaming games, themed streams, especially. With some things coming up. Tomorrow I wanted to do Alien and kind of talk about that, but I gotta work tomorrow, so I'll probably pick it up Sunday. Outside of that, it's really more focused on games, movies, music outside of that, but also like guitar. I do that as well. And then toy collecting. I collect toys, vintage, new. Outside of that, introduce a few of my favorite things. First, do love video games. I have played them all my life. There was a period in the teenage years where that was just heavy music focus of piano and guitar. Got back into it probably around the ass end of PS3. And then got into Call of Duty just a couple years ago. I have my sister's baby daddy get me into it. So for about the last 2.5 years, I've gotten into it. I'm good. I'm not great, and I'm not a pro. I've just been getting a little bit better and better at it. Really kind of played all the online stuff, multiplayer. Started off with that, and then moved on to battle royales. Did that for a bit. I was more of a ground war kind of person, so ground wars was my thing I like to do. Then I got a little bit more into last year doing Warzone battle royale. Started off with like the kind of like boot camp-esque kind of battle royale. Then got a little bit better at that. We do have casuals now, which I do enjoy. It feels like it doesn't get as sweaty as it does when you're working with the right team. Anything else outside of that, it kind of goes more I feel like if I played solos on Battle Royale, I would get my ass kicked in like -2 minutes. But outside of that, that's one thing I do cover over here. I do play other games. I'm going to be doing some Switch stuff as well too. I believe I'm going to wait for the Switch 2 to drop. I do have that pre-ordered. So the weekend following the release date, June 5th, I'll probably be going over that. I'll most likely be doing a open box review. Then games, that's mainly it. I do some PC emulation games as well too from early 90 games. Gotta try to kind of figure that out because I emulate it on my MacBook, which I use to edit and work on these streams and videos. Outside of that, mainly movies, ideally possibly reviews. I'm a big fan of some reviewers on YouTube, like Movie Dumpster, Hack the Movies. I like 3C Films and Nostalgia Critic, kind of things like that. So also going back into games with the movies, kind of doing some tie-in games of the movies. So say like Blade Runner, Alien. You got some things you can mix there with like Cyberpunk or Observe and Report, or Alien. You have Alien Isolation, Callisto Protocol, I believe it's called, and Dead Space. Those would be some good ones. Also like the Castlevania, Metrovania kind of style stuff. Also Star Trek. I'm a big Star Trek fan, so I'm a Trekkie. So I have a few games on like PC emulation, but also there's one PlayStation 5. I've put off for a while. Kind of things like that. Favorite movies as well too. I'm a big Blade Runner fan. Alien. Love my little cheesy horror movies as well too. But I like Gremlins, stuff like that. Anime fan. Back here, this isn't all my toys, but back here I just have something kind of for you guys to look at when you get tired of looking at my ugly mug. But this is kind of like my anime collection. Some stuff has fell over, but I have it kind of separated by manga. So I have like Akira, OG Dragon Ball Z, Neon Genesis Evangelion. I will say Neon Genesis, it's not just Evangelion. Fully Cooley, Ghost in the Shell. I have some Gundam, Lupin, some Trigun. Trigun and Akira, those were my starting points when it came into the anime world. Eviscerated into that. Following Ghost in the Shell, other things like that. I am a guitarist. I currently have 7 guitars. I mainly do now anything that kind of inspires me. It changes like any musician, but the last decade it's been stoner metal. I did start off with like metalcore, screamo music in my late teens, early 20s. Went into rockabilly and country. I did that for a while. Then back into like post rock and like post metal. But I kind of got more back into the stoner metal sense of that. I am a huge Pink Floyd fan, so I do have a Roger Water bass, and I have a Fender Custom Shop David Gilmour guitar, which I got to see live in New York back in November, which was really awesome. That was my bucket list. Cried like a little bitch, but it was well worth it. Grew up with them most of my life, so that was pretty cool. Other little things, I guess, to kind of go over. We'll also be trying to get up with some friends that also does streaming and stuff. I got a few coworkers and stuff that does it, but one I am good buddies with. He's over on. Oh, don't hate me, Andrew. I forgot what your Twitch is. It's Andy something. I totally forget. But outside of that, there's a lot to do, a lot to talk about when I'm doing these videos. I'm still trying to grasp most of this recording and all that. I'm still getting my feet wet, so most of these edits and stuff like that, I'm working through them. It took me, good lord, a month itself just to kind of get Streamlabs and OBS going, but I seem to kind of get a gist on that. Can't figure out how to get my microphone probably run through a audio interface. I have for like my music stuff. It works on DAWs, but it won't work with any of this stuff. I'm gonna try something like maybe something like Elgato has, or anything crazy outside of that. Oh, my friend's channel on Twitch is AndyRoo25. He's a buddy of mine. We work together, and he does Rivals and stuff like that. Mostly when it comes to game streaming itself, I'm going to try to keep some of it separated from what's going to be on Twitch and then what's I'm going to do on YouTube. I'll implement them so they'll like tie together, but outside of that, I'm not just going to try to make everything like a Twitch base. I'm going to try to sprawl it out there for a while. One cool thing, even though I'm a person of like maybe 6 followers on Twitch, but outside of that, I don't know what else is going on. I have a sponsorship, which is crazy because I never thought this would go through. But I started at the beginning of the year trying out for trying out for pro controllers, and I went through probably 5 or 6 ones back and forth. Didn't like them, exchanged them, turned them around. I tried it all. For the longest time I played with a PlayStation DualSense Edge, which, speaking of, I am a PlayStation player. There's no PC setup. it might be a poor opinion. I do apologize, but at the moment, I've tried it, but I don't really care for the PC gaming side. It's expensive. It's always something going on. Um, and other people will complain, well, you know, you got the Pro, you've got the Switch 2, those are expensive. Yes, they're expensive, but for what I can get out of a console for every 7 years, they're going to be crazy. But back to my little sponsorship here, I'll tell you, is I went, like I said, I went through many different companies trying out their stuff, even PlayStation's own peripherals, nothing crazy. Even did moddings or mods with Extreme Rate on my own, which they all did good. My only thing I was missing, because it's not just I don't play like first-person shooters, I also play regular games, cinematic games, and I really love that the DualSense itself implements like that adaptive triggers, which are really cool. When they first introduced those, and you got to play like Astrobot with that. I hate it missing out on not having that, because if I did a mod, I had to take out the adaptive triggers and just have like a short hair click trigger, which was fine. But then if I wanted to play something that would implement it, I would be have to use my wife's controller. If we played 2-player games that implemented it, I'd be out of that as well too. So I searched and looked and searched and looked for a company that would at least had done both adaptive triggers with a switch to move it over to the short travel mouse click. And what I found at the time, before like AIM or anything like that, was this wonderful company called Hex Gaming. And Hex Gaming does basically everything you want it to do. I'll put it up here real quick so you guys can see it. But you can get it in like, you know, classic gray, whatever. But this is called the Phantom. This is their like top of the tier. When you get it in a like deluxe box, is $179. You get like adjustable paddles and stuff like that, so you can have different heights or widths. They have click triggers on them, and then they have not triggers, sorry, click face buttons, triggers, and hair triggers on the back. And then if you can see it, I do apologize, but on the back you have 4 mappable buttons that you can control with this main blue button here, and then you have the switches to put them back into adaptive or mouse click, which is really cool. So outside of that, go check out hexgaming.com, and if you put in code Cacophony92, you get 5% off your purchase, which isn't much, but it goes to every controller, which they do outside of PlayStation and Xbox as well too. So what are you going? 5% is 5%. If I'm wrong, it could possibly 10, but I don't want to say it's 10, so don't hold me to that. But yeah, I've got that going on right now. But anything outside of that, it's quite crazy. Trying to wrap my brain around some of this stuff. Now, if a lot of you come in and miss this, I am going to turn this into YouTube video, probably over the weekend or after the weekend. But outside of that, yeah, you'll find me here at Chill Vibes. Sometimes I get really locked in, so if you do want to chat and stuff like that, hit me up on here. I'll get a notification. My phone will notify me as well too, if you're wanting to talk. If you have any questions or want to get to know me some more, that I won't be playing this like for 5 hours straight. I will want to take a break and stuff like that, which I'll probably take an intermission halfway through, eat some dinner. But yeah, so this is kind of really like the start of it. I wouldn't say I'm hitting the ground running. I'm probably hitting the ground skipping or limping. But I'm dipping my toes in it. This is something I've followed people for a while that does it, and I just figure, why can't I do it? I can at least try. Like I say, don't quit your day job. So I still have a day job. So that's one thing. It's kind of figuring out the schedule too, when to do anything like this. And then just working around, like, because I want to do some stuff like, you know, we're doing maybe like doing some music review or doing some guitar stuff, or just watch me play guitar. I don't know if you're into that kind of weird shit, but I know some other people are. I mean, I'm not going to be doing covers. I hate doing covers. I grew out of that. I will learn something of a cover if it's a favorite song I like, but outside of that, I'm not going to sit down and learn your basics of like something stupid. Either it's going to be something original, or it's going to be a mimic or a cover of it. But outside of that, you know, it's pretty cool. I'm going to probably get started here soon, and I know it'll probably start getting loud because my wife will be here home soon. Little studio I kind of work in. Ideally, it was a little music room, so I figured I'd throw everything in here as well too. Kind of get started on that. But outside of that, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, I'll answer all this stuff again, get you going, and I'll try to poop up some stuff when I think about it. All right, we'll get going here. Speaking of, apparently I was maybe very few people that dropped my $30 on, which I found hilarious. So one thing about you guys, I will say, I am a stoner metalhead. Wink. So I do love that Activision has put in a lot of these like stoner kind of characters that we've gotten in a while. Like Jay and Silent Bob. I do kind of consider Mikey to be that kind of person. But outside of that, I got like Cheech and Chong, which I use them quite a bit, and they do have some themed just weed things. I did see that they have Bluntman and Chronic, but I don't know if I want to drop an extra $10 on that from where I have to play. But usually on here right now, I have found quite a bit of what my loadouts work perfectly with this. I don't know what it is, but as soon as we got to Season 3 update, I have found like my 3 or my 4 horsemen on these. One is basically the AK-74, which we all know is AK-47 because they couldn't use the rights for that. Dude, this thing, just what I've got on it, quite crazy. I got the Willis 3X muzzle brake, reinforced barrel, precision foregrip, extended mag 3, CBD grip, combat stock, and recoil springs. This thing is amazing at like so much different scenes, and it's so cool. I don't know, it just feels great. And it takes quite down. It does not get crazy at all, except for right there. Not bad. It don't do good there, but 50 yards is about right where it starts like straying away from. You could hit it. You know, like your recoil pattern is not bad, that's for sure. I think it just kind of straight up. It basically does that. It stays in a straight line. Outside of that, I have what else we got? Oh yeah, the Kilo 141. This thing is like that baby. It just shoots straight. Look at that. This thing is horrendous. Like it is. Those two are like my bread and butter. But basically, its recoil is. Like it really just caps out right there. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm not gonna kind of delve into loadout videos. Those are kind of, I don't know, not my interest. But you know, I've learned from other people I like watching, which goes from really about the only is WoW or Expel. I do enjoy Expel. He is a North Carolina local, or native, I guess you'd say. He's a North Carolina native, so it's give NC shout out to him. It's pretty cool. Outside of that, I just really sit down and start playing. Kind of casual. I know a lot of people will kind of use it as like a warm-up. Sometimes it can be a warm-up for me, and then sometimes it's like crazy. But outside of, if you want to get like really, really crazy with it, you can do the squad fill or toggle that on and off if you wanted to. But I'm going to try it with a squad. Kind of get going with there, and then kind of just see if I get any kind of cool people. I had a really good night the other night with some players, and it was just super fun. We'll get it kicked off. Get us up in my Red Bull here. I really kind of wish there wasn't any kind of infringement on streaming stuff. I'm kind of one of those people. I'm 33. I did not grow up with an iPad kid. God, if I don't have ADHD from like a motherfucker. Because sometimes I just feel like with these dead moments, I just want to like sit here and also play like a little TV show I watched 500 times. My wife thinks it's weird, but like I can't just like sometimes sit and do one thing all at once. I mean, I can stop and focus real well, but I can't just, I don't know, too perfect. Get up close. I'm a little tired. Get that up. It is going to be awkward. Like the whole time, but who knows? It could be quite fun.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field. Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Alright, bud, where you going? I'm going without me. Got a mic?
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Coming in hot.
Targets are up. Don't take it down. Squad mate and enter the gulag. They'll need to survive to reach.
That's a bot.
Your squad mate's under fire. They're redeploying now.
God damn it.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Precision airstrike available.
Got Laura Croft here.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. identified. Weapons free. Squad mates have been cleared for redeployment. Boy, hell of a job. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Yo, these guys need
Gas
to chill
is
the fuck out.
closing
You
in.
see what they're doing right now? Dog, I'm getting fucking stunned. I'm getting stunned.
He's getting stunned, guys. He's getting stunned. He's so stunned by me.
I'm getting fucking stunned. I'm about to wipe your whole fucking squad, you dumbass.
Oh, are you? Doesn't sound like you are.
Meet me in the parking lot, bro. Oh, looks like one of them gets.
Oh no, man. You going into the parking lot? Or should I just wait for you there? People are ridiculous. Oh, got another one coming in. Get ready, buddy.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on foot. Strike inbound. Shots missed. No joy. Hostile UAV in the area.
You got mine? Oh, someone's shooting at me.
You're the target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to close it. Enemy soldier incoming. loadout drops on the way. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. You've achieved the objective.
You guys watch my back and grab a loadie.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Squad's in the safe zone. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination. Target down. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it. UAV is online.
These guys are grabbing. No, turn your ass around. Go to the other one. It's closer. These guys lost like 10 pounds by now. That's right, there's gonna be a shit ton of people at the train station. Come on.
Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by. Head to the safe zone. Got gas moving in. Hostile UAV in the area. Your squad is belly up. Get this done on your own. There's a bounty on your head. Eliminate hostiles and secure supply caches to get rid of it. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Hard that time. Dust yourself off the route and get back out there. 15 EKIA!
And I'm thirsty. I gotta focus.
Gas is closing on your position. Just to
If that's my
hightail
dog,
out
I'm
of
gonna
there.
lose my shit. Oh, okay. I would just put the dogs outside and let them run around. They have their flea collars on. My dogs are normally outside. That's probably what they want.
But they'll leave if they don't want to.
Terrible. My dogs can't leave. Why they have a lead. Oh my god. Broke my leg.
Your squad mate is marked as the most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their head.
Probably Lucas being a jerk to the rest of them.
Who's dead? Is
Arnold.
that Arnold? What the fuck, Arnold? Stanley,
How did he?
he's not fucking playing.
There's someone over here.
Oh my god, how far is he? He's gonna die before I get to him.
Bye, bitch.
What happened? Dude, my
Someone else,
conversation
oh
with
my
Riley
god.
earlier was picked up, and I sent it to my mom. Okay, I'm not talking. Just stop, Riley. I'm not talking to you. Go.
Yeah, pretty much since the.
You kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete. Your squad mate's in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Honey, I didn't get those messages right away. What are you sending
Squad
me?
mate redeploying to the AO.
Not you.
What about me? What about me?
I said possession.
The fuck does that have to do with anything?
So that's why I won't let you drive it.
Drive what?
Alright, I'm coming.
Devin won't let me drive even when I have my license, so don't let him fucking lie to you.
Dead again? What the fuck? Why is he dead again?
You don't know what I have. Exactly.
Nice, nice. Stanley, do you not like it anymore? Is he playing? He's not playing.
He hasn't had feelings for it yet.
Hold on, let me message him and be like,
Ow.
Your location.
oh, he says his game's freaking out right now and he doesn't know why.
Well, that happened to get him last time too.
Oh, you're shooting though. His game's glitching green.
Squad's in the safe zone.
Just let him be for a minute. Maybe he'll be able to fucking figure it out. We've got guys on us.
Fucking Jesus, I wish.
What?
This is on a portion.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
What the
Yeah?
fuck was going on? It like had to restart the game and then it fucked around. Didn't want
Enemy
to do
UAV
anything. and
overhead.
I'm really surprised it let me rejoin the match. Must be a new thing.
Yeah, it's asked me to do that and then it never lets me in, so you're lucky. I need to find another contract.
Now, you don't shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm not taking back shots from you either. I'm playing with Rachel and Stanley and someone I don't know.
This is actually the stream that was on.
Vern, it's the Vern one. Yeah. No, probably not now. She's in the middle.
Evading the enemy. You're clear for now.
She's been in there too long. She put herself in there. She's been in there the whole time. None of them move. Our dogs don't.
Oh shit, there's
Our
two
dogs
by
don't walk when
yellow.
they pee. They just sit in one spot. If it's a lot of peas, then it was a boy. If it was a little bit of peas, then it was a girl. Because Lucas pees a
Look,
lot.
I'm just working with what I've got here, okay?
Priority tasking request received. We're a dog.
I'm picking up a most wanted to protect me,
Your squad mate
please.
is a most wanted
Did y'all get
target.
a loadout
Eliminate
already?
threats and secure
No,
supply
not yet.
caches to reduce the time of the contract.
We'll have enough though. We do have enough. I'm gonna head to loadout. Oh, sorry. I'm headed to the.
You've got a
Oh
loadout
shit,
drop
never mind.
inbound.
Oh, green got one. Thank you.
Still thirsty.
I have to pee so bad.
Just let it rip.
Let my pee rip.
Yeah, just let it go. You only live once.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
YOLO.
I mean, I had to try a lot of things once.
Yeah. Bit more understandable in your situation there.
Oh. Here. Right for you, Blue. Almost saw that trailer as one. Right
Yep.
behind you.
I got him. Another one's flying in. Broke him?
There's a fucking few over here. Yup,
Saved your
Michonne, you
ass.
fucking
You
bitch.
kept your
Thank
squad
you.
mate in one piece.
Michonne tried to
Contract
murder
complete.
me.
Yeah, it was like on the top.
Fucking twat.
Ooh, I finished the Black Ops tribute.
Oh, I finished that a while ago. But I played this a fucking lot, though. So.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Your squad mate is being tracked as a most wanted
There
target.
goes Rachel
Where
way the
the
Eliminate
fuck
enemies
over
and
there.
secure supply
Where is
caches.
she? Isn't she the most
Get
wanted?
back.
I am again, yeah. I picked up another most wanted just now.
Just a wander.
Hey, Lovey.
Just
Can you get my water out the
killing
car?
some people.
Oh, were you?
Alright, UAV up.
I would have got yours. I've gotten yours.
I was like,
Automatic
yeah,
no.
you have whatever you want, that, buddy.
I'm not in a game right now.
It's okay, I see it
That's fair.
Did that kind of shit before the army did
Because I forgot to bring it in when we came in because I have the pizza in
Oh,
my
so
hand.
yeah, N17 range, all in the N17 range. I got 26 because the fucking partner put that.
I hate how short those UAVs are.
Precision airstrike standing by.
I think 27 is expert, 27.
Oh, you got one over here? Up on the hill a little bit?
All squad mates are in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. You kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete.
Go in front of the UAV.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
We had a fucking captain come out.
Damn, girl, you got 22 grand. Go get some UAVs. Pop them shits.
This man was struggling.
Tack on. Get a UAV in the air.
One to our right.
I popped two.
Green need to catch up.
Where the fuck did you go? I just saw you.
He's still there. He's still there.
I got her.
Like,
Okay.
There's two in front
Yeah,
of
and
us,
then shoot,
and
and
one
then
to the
shoot,
right.
and then-
Is their fucking their hand movement would be all fucked up like this, or would they do something worse? So you see the fucking gun like just do this every shot.
I can't stand this right here.
The
Yes, I've
I
seen
can
it.
hear your best friend talking.
One
They
way
have.
I've never seen this in.
Don't know what he's talking about though.
One dropping in.
Oh.
There's one in this building over here.
Jumbo, tell her.
I don't
Tell
know.
Dan
I don't know if I've ever seen that in person.
I've never seen this in real life. I've seen it, but when you want to.
There he is.
Touch your face, Mike.
Fuck out of here, Michelle! You fucking bitch. That's not mine. Mine is pink. I don't want that. Mine is cold. I don't want that.
Are you sure?
My cup is pink. His is green.
Oh. Not where I was going with
Mine
that.
is
but
in the
sure.
car and it has a little thing that covers the straw and a cat tag right here. That's not my cup. I know my cup.
Alright,
I
I'm
was
good
immediately
now.
like, that's not mine.
Damn, we're so split up right now.
Well, we're towards the middle of the
Or
circle
mine is
right
like
now.
a blue color, but it's not green.
So I was gonna head to this over here. This will already be in the blue or the center.
Why?
Alright.
My keys are hanging up on the door by the door.
There's a wanted next to me. I got him on me. I got him. There's another one on me though.
Crazy, my character can actually slide in water. On Fortnite, you can't.
Safe zone relocated.
I'm down.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Where the hell is Rachel? Oh, she's right there.
I'm right here. Where'd he die at?
Oh shit!
Right there.
We have someone
Don't go
shooting
that
at
way.
us.
Don't go that way.
Copy that. Drop a 3-1 strike inbound.
You're dead.
There's more though. Another one
Where
right here.
should we go? Where?
Let's go back to green. Let's head back to green so we're together. And then I need a. Oh, he's coming in right now. You have a gulag still, right?
Green's climbing up the tower over there.
No.
He's down again.
Arnold. Oh, he fucking landed back over there. There's a loadout over here. I'm doing UAV.
Bella's on your desk, babe. She literally went under your monitor.
I know, and I touched it. Yep.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
I can get Arnold back. Nope, we have people to our right, one behind us.
I'm gonna get another UAV if you want to buy him back.
Okay.
Alright,
Thank
it's
you.
up.
Yep, that's my cut. Purple. There's
There's
someone.
someone on us. Oh my lord! I just got shot from 2 different ways.
Did I go to the loadout?
I
Yeah,
shot
go to
near
the
you.
loadout.
That was the other shot.
Yeah, someone shot me on so
Wow, that was a good sleep.
Sit up. Oh shit, there's a guy right on me. Oh, it's Michonne.
I need some.
Michonnes are bitches.
You need plates? Where are you?
I might have found a.
You're yellow.
Gracias.
FFE, danger close. Over.
Small cow rounds here. Yeah, cancel that.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Got armor here!
Another.
I broke it.
You got another one that landed back here. Right here.
Oh shit.
Got him.
There's a bunch back here.
Fuck.
Enemy
Snipers
spotted.
in front of us.
Marking
I
location.
see him. I see him.
Babe, she's still on your desk.
Down.
Broke him. But there's too many. There's too many.
Get to the new safe zone.
Fuck, I'm being shot.
Not looking good.
Someone's flying in. Oh, it's green.
We can grab that vehicle.
Alright. Alright. UAV. Oh, where? The fuck where?
Where are you? Oh, you're still up there?
Ow, where? I'm down. He's
I
on
see,
me.
I see.
He
Fuck.
killed me. He's dressed as a bot, one of the chicks.
Your squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Oh, he went and got him. Okay.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
We need to fucking go. The storm is coming and there's people everywhere. Fuck! Still being fucking shot.
Squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Fuck you, bitch. Stupid cunt. There's someone else. Arnold, be careful.
Yeah, you got a sniper right here.
Oh, he got me.
I'm landing on green.
Fuck.
I got
Tower,
nothing.
be careful.
Thank you.
Squad mate in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Run to you guys. On that hilltop, it's gonna be.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Someone's flying in.
I'm flying in.
Here.
Safe zone. Gulag closed until further notice.
There's someone.
I fucking need that shit.
Where's the loadout? Oh, I see it. I
Right
need the
above
loadout,
me.
too.
There's guys up here though, so be freaking careful.
Right down the road.
I found it. Mommy, daddy.
I'm going for that guy.
So many people behind us. It's crazy.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Well, maybe they should not be outside the safe
Got
zone.
one.
No, it's San Diego. That's right. Yeah,
Hey, win this thing.
That explains the white girl attitude. Explains the California white girl attitude.
Or we could camp this by.
We got the high ground. I say we stay high ground.
I agree.
I like right here where I'm at. Can kind of
I'm
see
gonna go
the
on this
whole
side.
circle.
but I was wondering.
They're gonna be in buildings and shit.
Uh-huh.
Damn butterflies. Hey, you got guys up here?
Oh, there's a sniper.
Yep, right here. They're behind the rock.
Moving in. New safe zone located.
God damn it.
Oh,
Whoa.
wings down.
Oh,
He's not
shit.
behind the rock, he's in the fucking watchtower.
They're still in circle. There's no buys either. Fuck.
Mm-mm.
I see him.
There's one in the watchtower too.
Where are they?
Over here.
Oh, they're over there.
I can't shoot that far right.
I can't get him from that far. I have to go somewhere else.
Broke him.
He has to come closer.
Downed one. Just stay here, guys.
I'm not moving.
They're having to, yeah, they're fucking hiding. I downed one, so they're rezzing him. Is there any close by? 3. We got 4 people left.
Mm-hmm.
Your squad's in
I'm
the
not
top
seeing him.
5.
If you see him, tag him.
Yeah.
I can't see anyone yet.
He ran somewhere like over here by this fucking tower thing.
Yeah, he said there was
That's
a guy
in
in
the
the
smoke.
tower.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Careful, they're gonna be flanking us. Check our right.
Wait, come here.
This is all in the gas.
Oh, here you
Oh,
go.
there they are.
There's the metal shed.
Anyone got grenades? Throw down there.
Yeah.
We gotta move. I'm moving. I'm moving.
Losing ground. Moving.
Not far enough, guys. There he is behind the rock. Downed one.
I'm down.
I'm bringing you out. I'm getting you back. I'm getting you back.
Good.
He's reviving. He's reviving.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Where is he? I'm also trying.
Got one.
Primary objective.
Nice!
Wonderful.
We won.
So what you say?
What happened?
That's not what I wanted to see. Did to him what you do to me all the time.
Anyways.
Bitch, you've shown it to everybody.
Oh, so he's a mic. So he's a mic, showing it to everybody. God. No.
approaching your position.
Fucking
Move to the
target
safe zone.
location.
Hunt down the enemy. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone. Your squad mate is entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment. Squad mate redeploying to the AO. soldier incoming. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Overhead. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Breaking loose.
Position marked.
Oh, get real.
Operator establishing score streak.
Enemy UAV is online.
For my bit back.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Ooh, you're gonna be okay.
Enemy UAV overhead. Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Yo, I need some cash.
new safe zone. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Enemy UAV is online. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal. This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. Shot missed. No joy. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. The gulag's locked down. Area's clear. Hostile UAV in the area. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Enemy moving.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Incoming LDBR. You've made it to the top 10. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Airstrike. Find cover. You're losing ground. Move it.
In the houses. That's right in front of you.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Behind the rock wall.
Good work. That's how it's done.
Alright, well guys, I think that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're interested. And also, don't forget, check out Hex Gaming Controllers. For your next Pro controller, use code Cacophony for 5% off. Outside of that, we'll see you guys Sunday. Peace.